Hey guys, so today a very quick, short video. I'm showing you guys my favorite lashes. My favorite dramatic lashes, natural lashes, in-between lashes. So I'm going to be talking to you about that. Mostly my favorites, not showing you all my lashes, but you guys have asked me so many questions about my lashes because, you know, I just love lashes. So I decided to show you what are the lashes that I usually use in my videos. So let's get into it. So my favorite natural looking lashes are as follows. Now the ones that I usually use on my clients because they look very natural, they have an invisible band and they feel very lightweight and comfortable onto the eyelids are the number 43 by Red Cherry. Now these, they just flare out a little bit on the outer corners. You can barely see that they're on. They're great for everyday wear and as well as photography because you see that there's lashes there. Now in photography, sometimes mascara is not enough onto the lid, so you need something more onto the lids. Now for those who don't like wearing lashes whatsoever, I usually apply my Flare Short Black lashes. These are from Ardell. I have the medium and the long ones. These are just very small kind of like lash extensions that I usually apply everywhere mostly on the outer corners. So usually I would apply 3 long ones on the outer corners and maybe 2 medium sized in the middle and 2 or 1 small in the inner corner, depending on the eye shape. But these are a great product. I love using these. Now I find that these are harder to apply than a half band lash or a full band lash, but you just need a little bit of practice and you'll be looking very natural and your lashes will definitely look fuller. Now another one that I didn't know if I should put in my natural looking lash because they're dramatic, but to me they look so natural, the texture, and if I can get them out of the box. Now you guys have seen me wear these many times in my videos. These are probably the lashes that I've worn the most in my videos, and these are the Doll Me Up lashes from Velour, and they look like this. Now the reason why I put them in the natural looking lashes is because they look natural. It's nothing, the length is pretty much all different. It's not like a square looking lashes. It mostly flares out in the middle, which I like, and these lashes are my favorite lashes of all time. So make sure to check them out. They're more expensive because they're mink lashes. You need to take a good care of them, but they're worth the money, every penny. So yeah, I love these lashes to death. They have other styles that I want to try, but as for now, these are my favorite natural looking lashes. Now let's move to my favorite lashes that I usually wear in my videos that are dramatic. So when you think dramatic, you think about a Sugarpill. Now I have these lashes here from Sugarpill and these are Precious. I'll put a photo instead of showing you like this, but Precious. They have a strong V shape and these are very bold. But I just love these so much because they flare out a lot on the outer corners and it elongates your eye and make your eye look very like wide awake. So I really like these. These are all of the Sugarpill lashes that I have are somewhat, you feel them on the lid because the band is definitely thicker than the invisible ones. But I love these for a very kind of pow factor, like a wow factor. Now the next lashes that I love to use on clients that want something very luxurious and full are the Saint lashes from Sugarpill. Now they look like this. They have brown in them and black. Now these almost look feathery-like, and these are the lashes I use in my Ardell Grammy look that I did last year. Almost a year ago actually. But these lashes I love with a passion. Now I usually don't apply mascara on these lashes because they have a feathery look to them. There's no feathers whatsoever, but there's so many hairs in them. You don't want to clump them up or whatsoever. And they go in a crisscross situation, crisscross manner. So by applying mascara on top, sometimes it could get like a little bit messy in there. But these lashes I adore. Now, other lashes that I've been using for years and years and years before I've got to know the other brands are NYX. They're still my favorite lashes that I love to use, and you might have seen me wear these a lot in my videos. So these are the EL102. So these are kind of like spidery. They're just going to give you a lot of length in specific areas of the lash. Now these I love. Some people say they have a big band, but to me it's not a very, like, it's not uncomfortable whatsoever, and it's easy to apply. They're light. They just add a lot to a look. Now my next lash that I love to use on myself and actually on clients are the EL129. They add a lot of glam and a lot of length and a lot of volume. I love these to death. They just really punch up the look if you want something very, very glamorous. Now the next lash is very similar to the one I just showed you. These are the 123 from NYX. Just like that. They're very, very similar. They just have a little less volume to them. They definitely have the length. They're more spidery looking, a little bit more long, but these I love as well. It depends on the eye shape usually if I want to use the 123 or the 129, but both of them are very, very similar. So there you go, guys. I showed you my favorite lashes that I love using either on myself or on clients. Hopefully it answered a lot of your questions, because you know I love my lashes, and you guys always ask me, what lashes do you use, or what's your favorite lash, and what's the most comfortable lash you've ever worn. Anyway, so I think I've showed you all of my favorites. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in another video really soon. Very soon, really soon. Doesn't matter. It's gonna be soon.